Great Scott. Great Scott. Great Scott.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Great Scott. I'm Scotty V, and thanks for watching. As you can see, the cat is fine and relaxed. I think everybody out there in dreamland and internet land and web world should relax as well. Relax about Man of Steel. Relax about Young Justice being canceled, even though it drives me nuts. I'm relaxed. Relax. I'm calm. Relax about Superman Unbound. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm a little concerned about the animation on it. I'm not really sure. I mean, I realize that every animated release has a different animation style, and I know that that's another thing they're going for on this one, to look a little different from all the others, to distinguish itself. And the last Superman movie with strange animation, Superman versus the Elite, turned out for me to be one of the best. So it turns out that the animation isn't all that important, although obviously it is, since we're talking about an animated project. There were times in Superman versus the Elite where I really thought the animation looked pretty incredible. So let's wait and we'll judge when it comes. My primary topic for today is Injustice, Gods Among Us, where Superman seems to be the primary antagonist or villain, if you like. I don't know that we're completely certain exactly how things are going to unfold, but there have been a few editions of the digital comic released, and in anticipation of the game coming out, people, of course, are reading those and starting to establish their own opinions on how it's going to be. We knew from the beginning that many of the heroes and villains in this particular version of our story were going to be twisted in some way. Twisted, if you understand my meaning. We're clearly not in the primary universe where Superman is completely altruistic and moral and ethical and completely ready to lay down his life for every single human on the planet. And something has happened to this particular Superman that has caused him to go down a path where you wouldn't want your Superman to go. And I've been hearing some fans in different areas talking about how this is a travesty, how this is just another continuation of DC destroying their main guy and, you know, putting Batman in the spotlight again. And this was just a way for them to make Batman the hero while Superman is the bad guy. And while this is true, and while we do as Superman fans and as DC fans know that over the years, Batman has kind of become the more popular of the two primary DC heroes, and they do seem to like to show Batman punching out Superman on different comics and having the power to take out the Justice League in Doom, which is the story of Babel, Tower of Babel story, where he has a plan to take out every member of the Justice League in case they go rogue and things go wrong and a bad guy gets a hold of it. So Batman is kind of the be-all, end-all, and I talk about this a lot for DC these days, but I'm not sure that that's exactly why Injustice is the way it is. I think it was just a story that someone came up with, and we've seen it in plenty of places. Even in Justice League, they were the Justice Lords in a two-part episode in an alternate reality, and I think that that's what this is. This is an alternate reality. I talked to someone and said that, it's not really an apt description to say that that people are going to think that this is what Superman is. I mean, some people might who have no idea, but people who are buying the game for the most part are going to be people who are fans already, and people who know that in general Superman is a good guy and does good things, and this is an alternate take, an alternate idea, a what-if scenario, and I understand that any alternate media that's not the comic books or the canon or the way it runs on a normal basis, you can say, well, they're all AUs. Movies are AUs, TV is AUs, any animation is an AU, an alternate universe. But this is different in that from the get-go, it's kind of established that this is not the status quo. This is not your regular Superman. This is like a Red Sun type of story where in that he wasn't really the great guy we know him as either, because he was raised by communists. So I think it's a similar type of thing. If you like the idea of the game, if you like this type of game, maybe you'll enjoy it. If the story is really getting to you, I guess you don't like it, don't read it. I actually haven't read the books yet. I understand some things happen that if they made this the current universe, the status quo of Superman, in the regular everyday guy that we're supposed to be reading about, I could see it turning people off. And I can see it turning people off in this way too. It's a story about a different Superman that a lot of people might not want to read or play a game where he stars in it. So no. Thanks for watching, everybody. And remember, always look up in the sky.